there's like nothing over here at all. They have such like weird ideas about how to design a thing. It's just like, why are there?
It's basically random.
Yeah, it's like they don't understand what the function of a room is. Like if you ask them, like, why did you put this room here? They're like, I don't know, I was making a level.
Yeah, it's literally basically nonsense.
Battle Group 7 arrived sooner than I expected. The 4 fleet consists of 7 corvettes similar to my own, 4 destroyers, a battleship, and an assault carrier. They are passing the orbits of the outer planets now, headed for Lauon. It appears that the Svit retreated into bunkers under the Citadel during the final 4 bombardment 1,000 years ago. You are going to search these bunkers. Often during the last minutes of life, the truth is revealed. Perhaps before their annihilation, the Svit realized something that would help us. Be warned that the approaching 4 fleet has already begun to reinforce their Lauon garrison by a long-range transport. Okay. So we did all the up part of the Citadel. We got to go to the down part. Bob's Big
3.
Date is the name of this level. You are in the old bunkers underneath the Citadel of Antiquity. Svit royalty from each of the 10 clans gathered here during the final days of the war in which the 4 enslaved the Svit. I believe that in their time of need, these ancient Svit found a way to contact the lost clan, but were killed before they could use it. Underground with you are 2 old Svit computers. Find them so I can download their data. We must discover what the warring clans learned after they were joined. I cannot accurately teleport you from a terminal this deep under the Citadel, so you must find a position nearer to the surface to minimize interference. You can teleport me to here, but not from here.
That's how it works, dude.
That's how it
I
works.
don't know what to tell you.
Cisco, right? And it takes 20 minutes for me to reboot. Every time. Well. IT jokes. Fuck.
You went up into airs.
Dum, 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 dum.
Fucking 4. 4 don't know what's going on.
They clearly don't. 4 ain't got a... I'm always annoyed when I hear a teleport sound and I think it's ammo and it's a guy. Those guys are just fucking around over there. News of the destruction of the Svit Hra has saddened all, but there has been a meeting of the Olders for the first time in modern memory. If anything can save us from these aggressors, it will be the unification of the clans. So that's probably one of the terminals.
It didn't work.
Just had to get a little pick-me-up. Alright. Aw, yeah, that's what's up.
Now you have 4 bullets.
I wonder where that terminal where he explains the shotgun is at. Because he does explain it.
Yeah.
Maybe we missed that terminal or something? Maybe we're... I don't know. Maybe he explains it later for some reason?
Perhaps it's a secret terminal.
Maybe.
It's a secret.
Maybe it's in Marathon Infinity or something.
Yeah.
I think Eat the Path is in Marathon Infinity. It's one of the terminals that we remember. Gotta go down here, obviously.
Slingers.
Oh, shit.
Button. Scroll up a tornado.
That turned the water pump off. Bitch.
So what are... For 50 minutes?
Okay. Ow.
For 50 minutes?
That was you. That's what you were like just now.
So what are Durandal's Svit doing?
They're waiting for us to free them. They're still under the control of the 4, so they're deliberately fighting us poorly. to help us against the 4. And they're gonna rise up to the top. To the top. How high can you get? What goes up must come down. So we gotta rise up to the higher ground.
So that's like all of them? Like, because at the end of the first game,
Yeah.
he like had like a ship of them or whatever, right?
Yeah, but the 4 became a problem. Like, it's been 15 years.
So they just like
their rebellion was like put down.
Yeah.
Originally. Yeah. Ugh. Is that all this fucking was? I'd probably have to turn that back fucking on in order to like get to these higher rooms.
What is the name of your utopia?
Trans-thrash-ladopia.
Trans thrash. It's like a genre.
Huh?
It's like a genre of music.
Trans-thrash. It's thrash metal by transgender people. Oh, you know that play musical thing, somebody in the Angry Inch that's coming to Minneapolis?
I don't think so.
It's a play that David Bowie helped produce in Los Angeles, and it's about like a trans person, and it's like a rock opera kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Michael C. Hall is in it.
What?
I guess he's like all shirtless and gay looking in it and stuff.
In like the one that's coming to
I don't know.
Minnesota?
I don't know.
Or like
He was in the Los Angeles one, at least. I don't know if it's probably just like some local people for the Minnesota one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to look up and
That'd
see
be
if, like, they're on tour or something. I would totally go see Michael C. Hall in a thing.
to be shirtless, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really funny to me how similar he and Michael Shanks are.
Yeah.
Michael Shanks and Michael C. Hall. I would love to see
Them talk to each other.
them talk to each other, and an episode of Stargate where Michael C. Hall is Daniel Jackson,
Oh my god.
and an episode of
Dexter.
Dexter where Michael Shanks is Dexter.
Yeah. I feel like
that's a
the
thing that I
difference
want.
is that Michael C. Hall would bring a lot of like intensity to Daniel Jackson.
You have a very small amount of health.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I feel like Michael C. Hall would bring a lot of intensity to Daniel Jackson, and Michael Shanks would bring a lot of like sensitivity
Levity.
and levity to
Yeah.
Dexter. So I came from that one. There's a higher up one up here. Pretty sure I came from that one. Might have come from this one. Go fast. Must go faster. Ah, haven't been here. Ah.
Citizen.
That looks like what those guys would be saying, right? Purple health, dude.
Oh yeah.
Purple health. I'm crackling with dark energies. I'm hovering above the ground. This is such a good gun.
Yeah.
A good shotgun is all you need in a shooter.
Yeah.
Man. That fucking fourth horseman.
Yeah. Destiny has some righteous shotguns.
The fourth horseman is death, right? It's like war, pestilence, famine, and death.
Yeah. That sounds right.
I really like that that mythology. It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
What if those are just the gods in a world? Like, what if,
Uglash.
like, Uglash, the god of death. Like, what if there aren't any other gods? It's just war, pestilence, famine, and death.
Do you think it would be a really shitty place? Or are they somehow
Or would
cool?
it be incredible? Like, they're
Yeah.
really good leaders.
Is it somehow awesome? Maybe it's a utopia.
It's a utopia. That's Trans-Thrashlamaladoria, or whatever I said a minute ago.
Trans-Thrash-Ladope Town.
Trans-Thrash-Ladope Town. Ladope Town.
Utopia.
Utopia. Sick. Up here, bro.
The streets would be lined with pizza and video games.
With pizza and video games. Oh, man. Okay, so there's one here. Redonku blocks.
It's interesting that you can see like the water filling.
Yeah.
Getting higher.
Can you take me higher? There's one up there that you can't get to. Is this one also one you can't get to? Seems so.
It's interesting how much of a problem showing the y-axis on maps is in video games.
Yeah.
Did you like the way they did it in Doom 4? Because they had like a 3D map in that, right?
Yeah.
You not even remember?
Not really.
So it must not have been that great.
I don't remember it being bad. I think it was cool, actually, yeah.
Like, it's a big problem in a lot of games.
That's where you're supposed to go.
Like Skyrim, like various... It's particularly bad in Elder Scrolls, Bethesda games.
Yeah, when you're in like a multi-level dungeon and it doesn't just like... What it should do is it should just show you both levels.
Yeah, you just
pop up on the other level.
If the marker is on a different level, just show it as a different color, and you just pop up to that level to look at it.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
The enemies are really annoying in there because I have to like deal with them instead of actually lining up my jump there. I'm enjoying this game right now because we're not stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. For some reason, my turning gets all fucked up when I'm in the water. Jeez. Right in the tops of their damn heads.
Oh.
Yeah! Fucking bitch! Damn it,
Reinforcements.
it's just looking up and down with towards a key that is a problem. Ugh. You must hurry. The 4 fleet is close enough that I can identify its flagship as the battleship Kfiva. If the Kfiva is still Admiral Tfir's vessel, then there is no chance that I can best him in the coming battle. Tfir is a brilliant strategist and the 4's oldest active admiral. I'm sure his list of decorations and victories would only bore you, so get back to work. This is the terminal you must eventually leave from. But we have not seen everything yet. Keep searching for old Sfit terminals and return here when you have found them. There are only 2, and both are very near to the computer where I first gave you instructions. Fuck.
It's interesting that he thinks a 4 is brilliant.
Yeah. Apparently he thinks he can't beat him in a fucking mind battle or whatever. That's pretty I mean, that's obviously a choice to make that guy seem badass, right? Like,
and he's got a cape blowing in the wind.
Yeah, he does. Look at this fucking guy. Oh my god. That's what 4 look like under those helmets, I guess.
They're just like dudes.
Yeah. It's funny. He's got like something on his forehead. He's got like a jewel in his forehead.
They have like a third eye.
Yeah, I guess
right?
he has his third eye up there. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm really into this.
That's just like a guy that I've seen.
This kind of sci-fi is just as cool to me as like the kind of fantasy that we think is really cool.
Yeah.
It's basically just a thing like the kind of fantasy that we think is cool is cooler than Game of Thrones, for example. Game of Thrones is like the equivalent of like some stupid fucking human shit in Halo or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Sword Guys is like
it's got no vision.
Crazy fantasy shit, and that's what we're into. And this is some crazy sci-fi shit.
Yeah.
And that is also what we're into. I want you to really go for it with your sci-fi ideas. I don't want you to hold anything back. I think this is a good place to stop because we're going to be like wandering around this level looking for that other terminal for a while.
Sounding good.
Let's do that.
Good's good. Gooder.
Good boy. All right. See you ass nuggets to next week.
To pizza time. Bye-bye.
Bye.